Greetings and welcome to everything updated and remastered. So I know what you're saying, Cheesecake, ain't you playing this on your second channel, Big Cheesecake 2? Yes, I am, but I know some of you can't be bothered to go across there and subscribe to that. And with that, I understand. And to be honest, I absolutely love this add-on. I can't get enough of it. I'm even playing it offline. So I thought to myself, I'll bring it across. I'm still going to do it on my second channel, but I'll bring it across to this channel as well. Also, I am going to start getting a bit more organised because I've realised I have Let's Plays all over the place. So I'm going to try to do certain days, certain Let's Plays. So like Adrift, Stone Factory, Bedrock Reimagined, Adventure Craft. They're all going to have certain days. And this now. So, yeah, don't worry about Bedrock Reimagined and everything else. If you enjoy that, that's still going to come out. That's still going to be on here and everything else. But we'll just do this. This, if you don't know what it is an absolutely massive free add-on pack. It's absolutely awesome. It takes a little bit to load up. And it also takes, not the biggest computer in the world, because mine ain't the beefiest computer in the world, but it takes a fairly decent computer to run it. And yeah, and it's just been updated. I think it was updated on the 30th of May, which is literally a couple of days when this is going to go out. But like I said, I'll still be updated or uploading on Mr. Big Cheesecake 2. So everybody who went across there and subscribed, I appreciate it. But now it's also on this channel. Right, so my idea is I died within 10 minutes. I'm not setting on hardcore, but I have going to try not to die. Also, I've got add-ons. I've got Essentials, the free version. I've got Waystones, obviously that's free. Waypoints, that's free. And what are you looking at? That's also free. I'm going to do some add-on showcases. So let me know if you want to see it and some of the ones I do. Because I use mainly free ones because I'm tight. And yeah, so if you do want to see that, let me know. Should I do it as a short or should I do it as a little video? You decide. Right, here we go. Boom shakalaka over here. So yeah, I've got what we're looking at. I've got our Waystone thing here. We've got the Essentials book. This is dead easy. You just click this on the floor. You'll see me using this later. I haven't got this on my other Let's Play, but I thought this would be handy to have on here, to be truthful. Right, first thing first, let's get ourselves a bit of wood, a crafting table, and then we can have a look around this world. If remember, I put the seed in. I normally put my own seed in, like, which is 55, 66, 77, 88. But because this is boom shakalaka, because this had loads of new stuff in it, sometimes that seed can play up a little bit because you've got too many villages. Boom, let's do that. Let's make some sticks like that. Boom. First thing we just need to do is make an axe like that, and we'll also we won't make anything else. Right. This is the best part. This is why I love Essentials. Boom, like that. Down comes the tree. In comes the wood. Right. Cheesecake's drug out. I did notice when we logged in. Okay, there's something up there. Now, 90% of the stuff on here wants to kill you. The other half just wants to injure you. And yeah, it's a pretty hard mod pack balloon. I am living on a village thing. Do you think that could be one on my on the other Let's Play? But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to keep that. I don't know if I'll keep that thingy on. I wonder if we can shrink that down. It's quite big, that is, isn't it? Tall grass shot. But it does tell you what you're up against. Let's have a sneak peek, and let's have a look up here. There's so many new structures and new stuff in here. I don't know if I've come across it before, if it's going to be friendly. We've not even got a sword, we've only got an axe. So some of the really high stuff, if I remember rightly, I don't know if that's still in this, you need oxygen mask to get up there. But some of the lower stuff, I need to turn clouds off as well, because you've got his own clouds. Some of the lower stuff you can get to, and get up there and live up there if you want to. Like I say, I am living up there on my other Let's Play. Let's just do that. Boom. Let's just do that. Okay, let's just. Okay, I think famous last words. I think we might be all right. Boom shakalaka! We've got ourselves a little base. What have we got in here? We have got that's handy for a start. Now the caving in this mod pack in this add-on pack is absolutely out of this world. Absolutely out of this world. It's awesome. There's so much to do in the caves. Caves are one of the first things I want to be looking for after I've got myself some wood to make myself some tools. Let's do that. Boom. I need to get myself a so some of the stuff you can craft is pretty good. But look, it gives you weakness and slowness for 4 seconds on hit. So it may look good. I think the giant sword is slow as well. 3, a normal sword is 4. That's a 2. Deals bleeding damage on hit. So I think for now they're a good little thing, like a ranged weapon. I think we'll just go for a normal sword, and we'll go and do some what's name. Right, let's if we're going to use this as a base, let's set this. Create a new waypoint. This is a great little free add-on. We'll just call this home. Boom. So I've got waystones on here as well, because they're a handy thing to find. And you're limited to how many slots you can have on this little mod here. You can only have, I think it's 6. Then you have to delete it. So, which is not a bad idea. The reason I like this, because you can go out and about, and if you like the old cheesy boy, and your sense of direction is crap, you can't really get lost. And it's finger. Right, let's have a look. What we got? Okay, I'll tell you now. That's not friendly. We've got a castle up there. We've got a little sky village up there. Okay, what we've got over in this direction? I'm quite liking this place up here. Have a truth, we are. I'm quite liking it up on the hill. Feels safe. Oh, there's a village there. Okay, there's a village. Right. Okay. Well, also, so I don't have to do this all the time, I will make us a... oh, ouch, broken legs. Let's get down here. Oh, I should have brought a crafting table with me. Let's go down here. In this bit here, we'll break a bit of this. Oh, have I got... Let's just make a new crafting table. Let's just drop that here a second. Like that. And let's go and cut a bit of wood. I ain't going to get a lot of wood with this, but if we get a little bit, then I can make a new axe. Boom. I don't think this will drop all this tree. No, just drop a little bit of it. That'll do. Let's do this. Boom, shakalaka. Let's make us a new axe. Like that. Chuck that up there. Let's just dig our way into this. Preferably not using a new axe. And give ourselves a new little... so I don't have to, every time, come all the way down here. We can just use this waypoint for the beginning. Make travelling up and down here even better. Because sometimes we probably don't want to go and thing it. Let's just put... create a new waypoint. Home. We'll call it home. We'll call it... yeah. Call it home. Bottom? Is that how you spell bottom? Home bot. That's why I would do it. Cheesecake should have gone to school. Right, now we can at least do that. Come back down here. Have we got time to get to that village? We also could do with some food. Well, poor little duckling. It's not your day. Let's leg it across here to the village. Hopefully we can get there before it goes dark. Armadillos. Are they armadillos? I think they are. So it's got its own biomes. Look at that. Look at that for a sunset. Oh, I don't know. Perhaps this ain't a village. Oh, and also, for some unknown reason, the bees are always steaming in this mod pack. And that is a big swarm of bees, to be truthful. That is a big swarm of bees. Carrots. Potatoes. Villagers leg. Oh, it is a village. Okay, just village with some fancy houses. We're looking for a village with a bed. Boom, baby. Have we got any... no bed. Oh my god. Please let me find a bed. Alright, sir. Alright, guard. Sometimes the guards as well. They'll absolutely, for no apparent reason. Okay. I do apologise. He's absolutely steaming. Boom, baby. Day 1 survived. Okay. Right, okay. Set on fire by I don't know what. Oh, okay, zombie. Let's just... the old golem sorted him out. Has he got anything in the barrel? Yeah, the guard's steaming. It's because I've opened a barrel. If you open a chest or anything, for some reason, these guards think you're going to... Cats everywhere. Is he still... I mean, you're right. I am going to rob them blind, but... You know what I mean? Boom. We'll take ourselves a bit of free bread. And we'll take ourselves some seeds. Because we will get a wheat farm going. I need to eat sooner rather than later. What we got here? Just crops, normal wheat, and everything else. Let's we'll just skirt around the edge. Oh, that guard's still there. They're a pain in the backside, then guards. I'm gonna have to eat a bit more. Let's see what the Are you trading? No. Yeah, be careful if you're gonna play this. Be careful of them bees, because I don't know what's up with them, but they are, like I said, absolutely steaming. Nothing in there. Just trying to avoid the guard and get some free stuff. Let's go up on that hill. We'll have a quick look over. Okay, he's got some particles. What's he got? Emerald. He's got some bit of chain armor. Okay, nothing in there. Boom, baby. Oh, no. Right, okay. And it's also got mimic chests. I never come across one of them last time. Perhaps if I'd have looked, it'd have told me what that was. Oh, there's a thing around here. Keeps trying to... Okay, there's a big house up there. Watermelons there. Anything in here? That just says it's a normal chest. Take that. Okay. For some reason we've got a right good wind blowing. Oh! Why was he? What? It's because you opened it. The guards are proper protective. And at this moment in time, I do not wish to die. Okay, there's a baddie's house here as well. Oh, God, he's not gonna leave us alone. We need to get out of here. That was a bit stupid, but let's get across here. And let's get out of his way. We need to go back home. I need to get... we could do with finding a cave. Caves are so good. Red turtle. Caves are so good, like I said. And you'll see why when we... can be a bit dangerous. What have we got? Anything to eat? Oh yeah, we've got some more bread. Let's do our health back up. That nutcase ain't still following us, is it? There's a lot of stuff in the sky as well, which also make it... There's a white creeper over there. Which also makes the game, when it first load up, take quite a bit of time. I'm taking a bit of this because we want some new glass. We're going to want some glass for our houses. Or my house, should I say. And then we're going to go out looking for... I don't know what that is down there. It looks like a breeze. Right, let's head over in this direction. Let's have a look, see what we've got. We'll stay away from the bees, because they will be absolutely hammering us. Let's get a sword out. Let's get prepared. And this is why I like that simple waypoints. Because sometimes it's hard to find the waystones. But with this waypoints, you can go out exploring and don't really worry about getting lost. If the rain would go away, it'd be nice. Okay. I've not got ambient sounds on, that's just literally the sounds that come with the game. We're looking for... That is proper spooky, oh, there's a white creeper there. We're looking for a nice big... Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's get some of that. Let's get some of that. One duckling. Let's get some of this. Thank you, sir. Okay, there's a breeze kind of thing there. Just seeing it out the corner of my eye. Please Okay, it's firing stuff at me. Something a bit... That's firing tons and tons. I need to get away from that. We need to set a waypoint. Need to set a waypoint. We need to go home. Alright, let's boom. Right, let's just set a waypoint here before we die. Great waypoint. We'll just call it 1. And go to my waypoints and go home. It gives it. It's got a little bit of cooldown, which is good, because if you're under attack, you can't just suddenly sneak off. Right, boom. Would have been nice to have some thing in there. Let's just chuck that in there. Do that in there like that. We've got some leather panties. Let's chuck them on, and we can upgrade our stuff while waiting for that to cook. We'll give ourselves... We've got an iron finger, so we just want a better sword. Just a normal sword thing. Deal sweep and attack, yeah. Because I will show you, but yeah, you're doing half swing slow, and we'll take ourselves a better thingy. I think it's the same with back axes as well. What is that? Wooden sword shrine. It's got some pretty cool stuff in here as well. Really, really cool stuff in here. Right, let's leave that in there. We'll take that out there and get some bit of steak cooking, which will be nice. Boom, take that out of there, drop that in there like that, and then we'll cook some steak. Let's go in here and let's sort all this out. Right, ward, we're all right. Boom, like that, like that. So let's chuck that up there, that in there, that there. Okay, we've got some apples there. We don't need to carry that around with us. We don't need the essential book. We don't need that. We could do with some bungle bags, which means we're going to need sort of a bit of string. We need some torches, so I might chuck that in there. Let's chuck that up there. That. Okay, we can cook them 2 bits of chicken. Boom. Let's do that. Let's cook that. Let's eat this thing here, so we don't starve. It's the thing that we need. We need some torches because we need to go caving. We need to find some. Let's do that and that. Right. And then we'll take, once that's done, boom, let's take that out there. Drop that in there. 16 torches. Boom, shakalaka. Oh, I tell you what we can do. We can chuck that in there, take that out of there. And we'll just chuck a bit of wood in there for now. Because we're not short and wood's easy. Boom. Put that in there, right. Because it's a nice place, but it's a bit on the old drafty side. Right, let's go straight to the bottom. And this is why I did this. We can go back to waypoint 1, but I might add out in a different direction. Manage my waypoints. Home bot. Because cheesecake wants back bottom. Right, so we went over in that direction. I'm thinking we head over here. Would be nice to find a cave a bit nice and close. Oh, there's a couple of what I like to say, victims. Boom, we'll have some of that. Okay. Just need a couple of spiders and get ourselves a bit of a bungle bag. Right, I'm going to head over. I think, oh, it's raining again. I'm going to head over in this direction. Oh, there'll be some angry bees there. And I'll bring you back. And hopefully I'll find a nice big cave. Bigger the better. Not that size matters, but you know what I'm saying. That was a creeper just ran straight through. Here's a spider. Let's sort him out. Okay. Okay, we've got another breeze. I'm going to die again. Okay, we've got a creeper following us. Can we get rid of him, boy? Okay, that's just brought us to the bottom. I thought that'd give us some air and bring us to the top. We need to get out of here. The weather is absolutely, it's not good for us. There's a cherry. There's a couple of sheep. Might as well get ourselves a bit more food. You can never have enough food. Right, there's an Enderman down there. I'm gonna go in this direction. Hopefully, find us a cave. We need some steak as well before we die. I've got to nip back home. It's getting dark. We need to sleep. I'll put a temporary waypoint down here. Called it number 2 because I'm original. Boom, like that. And what we do is when we go back there, lovely jubblet. Do I need to cook a bit more food? Let's just chuck. We've got some chicken. Let's chuck that in there like that, and we'll just chuck that. Let's chuck these bits in there. Bang, bang. I think you can make a. I can't remember if you can make a sleeping bag. Silk ball. Where did we pick that up from? Let's take that out of there. Let's chuck that in there. Oh, string. I want to save the string as well. We don't need that. Do that. Right. Let's go back to my waypoint. Let's go back to waypoint 2. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's carry on my journey looking for a cave. Well, literally, we just jumped there. I think I found there's one of Angry Bees. I think I found us a cave. Oh yes, that'll do us. Right, I need to cut down. I need a bit of. I could do without getting hammered by them Angry Bees. Let's cut down some wood so we can take that down there, because we will be in the caves for quite a while, grabbing some. There is a massive house there. Let's just drop this. Boom shakalaka. Just do yourself. We'll go and have a sneaky peeky over there at that house, but I can guarantee it won't be friendly. Okay, I can guarantee the house will be. It might be, you know. Can't hear anything. We might have ourselves a new base. Needs a bit of. Oh, this is a dungeon thing. Oh yeah. We'll give that a miss. Did you see all them spawners down there? Yeah. It always looks like it's going to be friendly. Never is friendly. There is something massive above there. There's some big old structures in the sky. Don't know if there's anything in these. I feel like there used to be some chests hidden. Yeah, I thought so. Can you hear the bees? Let's just do that. Okay, we don't need that. Oh, the flies. Alright, the flies. You know what they say, flies and... Let's do that. I'll make my way down to that massive cave. Oh, let's go back around this way, actually. There was a big cave entrance, weren't it, when I looked down the edge? Okay. What is that? Told you the bees are absolutely... For some reason, the bees... I didn't want to do that, you know what I mean? But yeah, the bees, for some reason, in this game... They hate everybody. I need a bit of light. Have we got a chance to eat a bit of food? Or we die? Boom, baby. Okay. Let's let go our health back up. Oh, it looks like a good cave. So down here there'll be little pots. Let's just light it up before we get jumped on with some. Oh, okay. There's already some bad stuff down there. We ain't equipped to be fighting. Like the local lunatics. Let's just mine that. Is it a big chunk? Yes, it is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And that's going to give us plenty of torches. Let's just go back up here a second. Oh, we're going to be safe up here. Let's eat there. There's a load of new ores and everything else. Right. Let's do that. Do that. Let's get some sticks. Do that. Let's get 88 torches. Oh, man. Okay, I think they're going to battle it out between themselves. Right, boom. We've done it. Okay. We need our health to come back up. We need to eat a potato. I know, it's sick. But I've got no choice. And if you've been subscribed to me for a while, you know why I say that. Okay, there's somebody just sitting there. Did you see that? Alright, lads. Oh, not another skeleton. Skeletons are a pain in the old backside. There was just somebody sitting there a second ago. Please, 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 please don't die. Okay. Oh, I left a bit of coal there. Probably not the time to be worried about coal. Oh my god. No! Why did she kill me? At least we slept in the bed. Damn! Damn, 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 damn. Right, okay. Damn, that's bad. So hard, this game is so... I seen her sitting down and I thought to myself, oh, she'll be alright. She's not gonna cause any troubles. Let's do that. We need some more. I need to start getting some more. Let's do that. Boom, let's take that with us. What else? We'll take some of these. Let's throw a few of them at them. Hopefully that'll thing it. Let's just make a few more sticks. Right, okay. Okay. So we know it's on waypoint 2. My waypoints. We need to go to 2. Because they ain't got a death one on here. And then we went in... I think it's over in that direction. Did it give us a death marker? We ain't got coordinates on, have I? Ain't got coordinates on. Like an absolute moron. I'm sure we went... Sure went in this direction. I don't know. Here we go. Absolute... Is that a fly or a bee? Well, we'll soon find out when it stings us in the ass. Right, okay, I'm going to head over in this direction. I'm going to get myself a few more cows. I should have made a waypoint. I meant to make a waypoint down there in the cave straight away. Should have made one at the top. I did this mistake last time. Now I've got to try to remember why. I think it went up and over there. Is that? That's just a water cave. There's... I don't remember seeing that structure. Oh man, why didn't I put thingy on? Why didn't I put coordinates on? At least I'd be able to find my way back. I think we was over in some kind of... Okay, there's loads of different structures there. Let's eat this. Right, I'm gonna see if I can search around and see if I can remember. I doubt it though. I'll be truthful. I thought to myself, we might head over to it. I think this is like a calling tower. We should be pretty safe. Did it bring in food with me? Not cooked. I think I've just got to accept that that stuff's gone. How's this? Oh, there's the baddie's house. I feel like we was round. We was around here somewhere. ain't made myself a cheesecake, you moron. Let's cut down a tree. There we go. Just have to find the tree that's attached to all the rest of the stuff. Let's just do that a second. Let's make ourselves one of them. Boom, like that. Let's click up. Hang on a second, need to put it down. Oh, wrong key. Boom. Let's just do that. Boom, like that. Let's make ourselves a pickaxe. Let's have a quick dig around in here. See if there's the chest in here. It's a bit different than the other ones. Doesn't look like it. Got quite a bit of wool. Need to stay away from that thing across there. You can make a sleeping bag. Thought you could. I might chuck a sleeping bag down here. Good morning. Was a bit of a cold night, but we're all right. I need to make our way back up the tower. But one, we can get a bit of eyes advantage and see if I can see where we come from, which I very much doubt it. I think, does this go? Right, let's just do this. Let's do that. Boom, do that. Let's just jump on in. I can't hear anything bad, so. There's got to be something hid up here. Yes! The amount of these, when I first started playing this game, I used to miss. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we need... while I'm up here, if we can get 8 of these, we can get ourselves... furnace, cook ourselves a bit of food, because food's the issue. Boom, baby. Have we got? Yeah, we've got enough. Right, let me make the crafting table. I know I've got one down there, and get myself some food cooking, so we're not going to starve to death. There's a thing just there as well. Did we? No, I don't think we've seen that. There's a thing just there as well. I need to go across and have a look at that. Boom, boom. Let's take that. Okay. And then we can just cut our way back down here. I think I've come to the thing that cave and that what's name. I will search around, but we're going to have a look at that thing over there first, just to make sure there's nothing else, any more goodies that we can have a look at. If we find the house on the water... Ouch. If we find the house on the water... we might be alright. Okay. There's got to be something in here. He says. Doesn't know there's going to be, though. There's nothing on the top, is there? Nothing on the top of it. This seems a pretty fancy structure, not to have anything. No. That is strange. That is strange. That's the first kind of structure I've ever seen that has not got anything. Right. I don't know if we were on the edge of that wood over there. That's where I'm going to head over. I'm going to head over towards that wood across there. So you've also got these pumpkin things. These are like... they're just resin. If I remember rightly, there's... oh. Some of these sometimes you can get in the middle of. And they've got like candles in the centre. Not this one though. Okay, we've got that. Didn't we see that? Yeah. I think we're in... I feel like we're in the... I totally remember having that there, do you? My God, my sense of direction is so bad. We're in new chunks here because I can see it loading up. Anything in here? Yes, of course there is. Of course there is. What we got? We'll take that. We'll take that. That. We can now make ourselves some... Oh, I missed it. Missed a bit of trim there. Boom. Okay, there's a massive castle thing over there. And a fort. We do not want to be going across. Let's eat this. I feel like we were in one of these kind of biomes. Okay, we have got another cave here. We've got... There's a structure over there. I think we do this. Right, let me... let's just put a... let's put a waypoint down here. Right, let's go manage my points. Manage my waypoints. Let's go to... Let's delete waypoint. Confirm. Let's do this. Create waypoint. And we'll call it Cave Top. Right, now this time if we die... Is that my phone ringing? Nope. We could do with some torches. Oh, did you see? Have we got a little sword? Deal sweeping the damage. We could just do a normal size sword. 4 on the attack damage. Let's make some torches. Do that, boom, baby. We've got a sleeping bag. How big's the cave? Bigger the cave, better all. Right, okay, there's some. Okay, this is a good sized cave. This is. Let's just light it up. We need the coal. Let's just light this area up here. Oh, there's some nice little pots. There's a bit of smoke down here. I've not seen that before. I don't know what that is. Right, I think we'll dig in. Let's sort this out. Let's sort him out. I think we'll dig in. He's going to cause... Right, okay. Let's dig in here. Get ourselves a bit of a base. Why is it so smoky? Crafting table. We want ourselves one of them. It's proper. Makes me think it's not going to be really friendly down here, to be truthful. Right. Let me dig this out. Area's dug out. Lovely jubbly. Just made yourself another crafting table because you can never have enough crafting tables, can you? Even though the other one's just outside. Let's get ourselves a bit of double furnace action going. Furnace. There. 1, 2. 2 furnaces. Beautiful. Like that. Drop that in there. That in there. Let's do that. We could do with... take off of that. Drop that in there. Let's get that going at the moment. We could do with a chest. Probably a double chest. I'll put a door. So them things we can hear behind us shouldn't be a problem. Okay. That's alright. Let's we'll put a double chest in here. Okay, we've got skeletons outside there and all sorts now. Let's chuck the books in there. Let's keep it organised. Boom. Let's put that down there. Bit of food there. Ores can go there. We've got some new stuff there. That can go in there. That can go in there. We have got a sleeping bag which we can chuck on the floor. Door. Pumpkins. Potatoes. We ain't got any level, but we could make ourselves something. Let's chuck that there. Right. We've got that. We've got some of that. We've got some wood and that. We'll drop the sleeping bag down there. We'll just chuck it out there. Otherwise, that's going to give me a headache when I wake up in the morning. We need to get ourselves a bit more thing. Let's do that. Right. Let's split that. Let's chuck half of that in there and that in there to get some of that going. Let's grab that. Boom, baby. How are we doing for food? We're doing alright for food. Let's do that. Let's make ourselves 32 torches so we can get outside lit up. Do that. Chuck that in there. Okay, and we'll make ourselves a little waypoint down here. Boom. Let's go manage waypoints. It's all about managing. Cave top. Submit. Delete waypoint. Confirm. Then we'll do another one here. Create waypoint. And we'll call it cave base. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We should have done that last time. Then I won't be missing all my stuff. I think I could do with knocking up a... Don't think I bring it. I need just a normal axe. That's it. Axe. Right. We've got some stuff out here. So some of this stuff across here, we're not going to be able to... These things are an absolute gold mine, these little pots. Oh, okay. He's got a big old sword, he has. Boom. Don't know what that is. It looks like some pickaxes stuck in a thing. Let's light this place up. Because at the moment it's death, this is. Let's just... Okay. Okay, we need to... Need to fit... Oh, got some iron there. Let's just do that a second. Let's just go in there. You see what I'm saying? Everything wants to... If we open this door, the skeleton should shoot the zombie, surely. Oh my word. Wow, that was close. That was close. 2 deaths in the same game would have made me absolutely steaming mad. I can tell you that now. Oh, he's still standing there. Some people are just weird, aren't they? Let's just do that. Once we get it lit up, we can be able to walk around in... That was a risk. Calculated. Right, I did see some iron over there. Let's just... my phone's ringing. I'll BRBs. I am back. By the sounds of it, we've got another skeleton knocking around outside. Have I got any more food on there? No, so we might have to nip home and grab some food, I reckon. My waypoints. Home. And then we'll come back here and get ourselves some iron stuff. Let's jump into bed. Yeah, and get ourselves some iron stuff, open up some of them beautiful pots and get ourselves some good stuff. Okay. Do not want to be backing down that ladder. Pardon me. I'm unprofessional just burping halfway through it. What we got in here. We'll take that and that. We'll take the steak, couple of apples, the fish. I think that'll do us. Let's go that. Our waypoints and cave base. I really wish I hadn't died. I really wish I hadn't died. So annoying. So annoying dying. Okay, right. Let's go. We'll just drop a few down here first. Let's just light this up over here. There's a pot there. Get this. Oh, there's quite a few pots here. Let's just order some new ore there. But some of the ores you can only... Right, that looks like coal. So we'll get that because torches... Torches down here. You can't beat essentials, can you? You cannot beat essentials. Let's break the pot. These pots are an absolute... They're an absolute game changer when it comes to this game. In the caves. Caving. I'm not a really big caver, but this just changed the way I like caves. Okay, there's something up there as well. Right. Let's grab this. Boom shakalaka, jump down there. The only thing you got to worry about is that sometimes it can cause a big hole underneath you. You can drop into a bit of lava. There's another skeleton there. There's a skeleton. I don't know what that thing is there. It's like a skeleton horse thing. Did you see it? Has it got... Okay. Skeletor. Okay. Okay, it's got some... The waypoint, what am I looking at? The free version. I'll be truthful with you, that's coming handy because it showed us how many... Oh, I've got a couple of creepers there. Alright, lads. No need for that, was there? To be truthful with you. I can hear another skeleton. Okay, we just got shot again. My word, caves are so bad. And this is just set on normal, this is. Okay, so it's a mini. Does your man know you're out? For a little skeleton, he had some hearts, didn't he? Right, let's just jump down here. Boom. Let's just... Okay, there's another skeleton there. Oh, my word. Let's get back in here a second. Boom. Right. How are we going? Right, let's just do... Let's get the steaks cooking. Do that. Take off. Hey, we've picked up a bomb, which I will take out my inventory because that will not end well. By the sounds of it, we've got nutcases outside the doors. Right. Let's just sort this inventory situation out because it is absolutely chaos. That can go there. Right, we can make ourselves a bungle bag, I think. Oh, I've seen a bungle bag. Oh yeah, I did. One bungle bag. Lovely jubblet. Okay, let's get rid of this sword, the bow, that, and that. We'll chuck the steaks in. Oh, the lamb chops in there. Boom, let's do that. Let's make ourselves some more torches. 72 torches, that's lovely. We've got some more coal there. Desperately need to go and get that iron. Okay, I might mine the copper. So that you could drop into there, then get jumped on by a skeleton. Won't be able to get out, and let's get that thing here, because we can get ourselves a bit of copper armor. That's quite big. Can you mine? Yes, you can. Okay, we need to chuck a torch down here. Let's pick that up. Let's run down here a second. We need to keep lighting it up as much as we can. The more we get lit up, the safer we'll be, the more exploring we can do, and the more goodies we can find. Okay. It's good if you can get running around before things have a chance to spawn. Oh, did you see that? Did you see her sitting down there? Or him? Oh, I wonder what's in there. Let's just make sure we've got it all. Boom. Oh, some more iron there. Let's get that sorted. I might go and get a bit of revenge on whatever she was down there. Can I mine this? Yeah, we can mine that. Okay. Let's grab this coal. Let's just drop down here. You see, like that, if you mine that out. Okay, there's a slime down here. I don't know what this is. Wooden pickaxe shrine. Okay, we've got a slime down there, little baby slime. Good night, baby slime. We've got some oxidized. Right, let me get myself some armor. Let's shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the door. Let's get myself some armor going. And make ourselves some tools. A bit more food. Chuck that up there. And I'll be RBs. Right, got myself a bit of copper. For some reason, it won't let me put that down. Okay, we've got rid of it now. Don't know why that was. Let's get ourselves, boom, one of them. And then we're going to have to wait for the rest of the copper to be done. And we'll also get ourselves an iron pickaxe. And then we can go back out there and a bit more exploring. 42 torches. Okay, there's a bloke ended up down there, and it's we'll have a look at that in a second and see what I didn't see one of them last time. Okay, let's do that. Boom. Okay, it's a big opening up there. That's good. I thought that was diamonds then, but it's not. I wonder if this is... What do you think the chances are this is the cave that... I was going to come down. Nah, I can't be that lucky. I definitely can't be that lucky. Boom, baby. Let's grab this. Sometimes, well, you got to be careful when you're doing that. You don't get a load of gravel in the face. What's down there? Okay, we've got thing here. We're pretty much... Need to go up this way a little bit. Boom. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that was close. I just see him out the corner of my eye. Let's just do that. Nothing could spawn leaf there, it's just on one block. Let's do that. Ah, okay. Let's go back home. It's a little bit dangerous out there at the moment still. Let's go and get some more armour. Shut the door. Boom shakalaka, lovely jubblet. Let's make some more armour. We could do helmet, yes. Pants, trousers, yes. And then we could do some boots. Boom, boom, lovely jubblet. Let's get that. Let's chuck that up there. Let's get ourselves an iron sword. And an iron... I need some more wood. A bit of this. And there. We need a couple of sticks. Like so. Iron pickaxe. One iron pickaxe. Boom, we'll drop this old stuff up in there. Don't need no more. Rocks can go across there. All's going to go back down there. We just need something for some... We ain't got no boots, have we? Boots. Boots. Lovely jubblet. Pass up some boots. Let's put them on. What am I doing? Boots on. Lovely jubblet. Slightly stunned and disabled. Cobblestone. Oh, there's just... Oh, okay. Let's make one of them as well. Let's put that on that thingy there. And let's put the ores in there. Right. Let's eat this bit of steak. Do we need some more torches? Yes. I've got any wood on it. Okay. Let's do that. Boom, like that. And then let's do 99 torches. Lovely stuff. Let's just... I've seen them last time. They're like a ore rat kind of thing. Right. Let's... What is that? Okay, so it's just a pickaxe. Look, there they are. They're like a... I don't know if you can kill them or... Okay. Perhaps I don't want to kill them. I don't know if you can breed them or finger. Let's separate that. Sometimes you can get diamonds in them pots. Let's just grab them. We'll grab the copper. Let's just chuck a torch here. There's another one of them thingies. Boom. Let's grab that. Okay, we do not want to get shot off there. Yeah, it makes me wonder if that's the... Wow, that was a lot. If that's the way we were going to come in. Because I did see a massive... Oh, perhaps not. I don't know, you know. Mind you, we'd see our death marker surely, unless after a while they disappear. Because you get a little thing, don't you, with when you've got essentials on. Can I mine this? Yes, we can. Tin. Okay. We've not been lucky to pick any diamonds up yet, though, have we? Okay, we're pretty much lit up down here. We should be fairly safe to wander around. Bit of sulfur over there. Let's do that. Oh, there's some of this. This oxidized. What's this? Oxidized quartz. Because it's not a what's name or. Obviously, you can't ultimine it. I don't know if you could do if you put a free ultimine thing on. I wouldn't have thought so. I don't know if they just work with normal ores. We'll have a look what we can get out of this because I can't remember if we can make anything decent. There's quite a bit of it though. Which makes me think it's not that... Normally when there's a lot of one thing, it's normally not that great, is it? Right, I'm thinking we work our way down here a little bit. If we can. There's some pots there. Let's jump across this water. Okay, there's some new ore there. Okay, there's like a diamond sword thing there. Let's just make sure we're not going to get rudely jumped on. See, I never seen them last time in my other Let's Play. Right, let's we'll pick this sulfur up. While we've got some symbols playing, I do not know. We'll pick this up as well. What's the idea with the... Let's go through these out of the way. Wow. I think we've got copper for days now. Boom shakalaka. Let's do that. Okay, so somebody likes banging the cymbals, don't they? Let's go down. Are we going to be... A couple of pots here, that's nice. Let's light this up here. Okay. We have got a bit of armour on now, so this should be a bit better. If we run into any old skeletons. Let's light this up. Is that going to give us a diamond sword? Alright, lad. Should just ignore me, pal. Should just ignore me. Boom shakalaka. Okay, we've got another bomb. I think we are absolutely full of stuff. Let's get rid of that. Okay, right. We'll just set ourselves a create a waypoint. We'll call it Cave 1. We'll nip back to the base. Boom. My waypoints. Cave base. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Let's have a look what we've got. So we've got. Can we? Okay. Let's. Oh my god, we have got a lot of stuff. Let's chuck all the copper in here. Like so. Boom. Let's just do that like that. Sulfur, that. Okay. Do nuggies. Rope. We'll chuck the rope over there. We've got another 2 bombs. We'll have a look at them bombs in a minute. Bit more rope. Which I think is good for climbing up and down. Well, I know rope's good for climbing up and down, but you know what I'm saying. Can we do that and chuck that iron in there? Because iron armor is going to be better for us. Let's get rid of that. That can go in there. We've got some food thing here. We've still got loads of torches. We've got some apples. Let's not carry all our food around with us, just in case something bad happens. Right, let's go back down to that thingy. My waypoints. Cave 1. Let's see if this. Hold on a second. Can I might take a screenshot of that, because that's pretty cool looking. That. In fact, I will take a screenshot of that on the thumbnail. I'll take it. Oh, we'll take it from up here. Boom, boom, shakalaka. Will this give us? Yes, it did. Is it in? Oh, it's not a diamond. Okay, a hero sword. Oh man, this I would say. I mean, I love Bedrock Reimagined, but I would say for caving, this has got to be one of the best add-ons for caving. If you enjoy caving and getting stuff, without a shadow of doubt. Let's just boom. What do we get? Another bomb. Are we going to get jumped on down there? Let's bit more iron. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Bit more iron here as well. Lovely jubbler. We have got that marker, so even if we go a bit further into here, okay, that's. Copper we don't need any more of, so we're alright. We've got enough copper to last us until the end of time. Okay, we've got a couple of pots. Nuggies. Nuggies. No diamonds. Right, let's carry on going deeper. Now there is, if you've not, like I say, been over and watched me play it on the other channel, there is some bad stuff in water. Can't really see any points going down there. I can hear a skeleton. I don't know who's got the big tambourine thing, but can I? Boom. Let's just do that. Okay, there's a load of that oxidized ore here. Okay. I don't know what he's got in his hand. Is he the one playing this symbol thing? A musical skeleton. I think he was the one playing the old banjo, you know. Well, I know what you're saying. Yeah, alright, Cheesecake. You don't say, son. A musical skeleton, and you can hear noises. Let's boom. Okay, we're pretty safe around here. Another little pot. Still not been lucky to get a load of things. Let's pick this up while we're here. Still not been lucky to get ourselves some diamonds. Last time I was breaking them pots. I kid you not. Diamonds galore. It's been a good cave, this has. I need to work way to the top just to see if that's where we died. But we died in the cave, so would have seen the like the green. Pick that up. Well, we'll have to go back and see if it's worth picking up this oxidized stuff. Boom, baby. I'm spending time picking it up and it probably doesn't do a lot. Oxidized quartz. Boom. Let's eat a bit of steak. Oh, there's that thing in the wall as well. Like that boulder thing that I meant to go and have a look at. Okay, we're probably going down into the depths now. Couple of little pots. Let's just light it up through here. Still not found no diamonds, though, have we? Bit more iron. Lovely jubbly. Gotta be careful of the gravel down here. One pot. Oh, emerald in it. And something blue. Diamond. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All you gotta do is ask the Minecraft gods. And they will provide. I hope tons and tons of torches don't cause a massive lag fest. Okay, couple of little pots here. Some blue torches. Couple of nuggets, bit of redstone. There's a little pot there, just seen it out the corner of my eye. I can smell them pots, I can. I think I've just seen something move up there. Okay, we've got a bit of blue stuff. Let's work our way up here, another little pot. Okay, whoa, the cave is absolutely huge. Loads of rope. I think there's got a couple of skeletons down here. Okay, there's more than a couple of skeletons. Right, let's just... Oh my god, don't die, don't... We're gonna die. We're gonna die. No, 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 please. That was stupid. That was stupid. Because now I need to try to find that. Mark waypoints. Cave base. Man, that was so stupid. Why did I do that? Well, it looks like, you know what we're doing on the next time? A rescue mission to get my stuff back. We have got that sword. We know it's down near that sword thing. Okay, we've got enough to make ourselves a load of new weapons and that. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.